Hanzo. Bihang. So, we shall battle now. Yes, battle from Mortal Kombat. Hey, guys! Why are we fighting? Let's get some babes and have a party! That didn't hurt. Hello everybody, it's Just Plain Ken here, giving you another action figure review. This time it's going to be Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat! Fight! Here he is, and let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. So, we can see, I gotta bend it down here. This is from Mortal Kombat, and this is Sub-Zero Frozen Over. This is the paint variant from the original Sub-Zero, which, as much as I would like to get, I don't think I'd probably gonna get him anytime soon because he is very expensive. So let's go ahead and take a look at the side of the packaging. We can see another picture of the figure with the Mortal Kombat logo. And on the side, we have the logo again, Mortal Kombat. And this is produced by Mcfarlane Toys. On the back here, we can see a very good obligatory picture of Sub-Zero. Paint variant here. Looks very nice. He does have 22 points of articulation. And here we go. Here is social media stuff, internet, website stuff, distribution, legal mumbo jumbo, and that's it for the packaging. So here he is, the Frozen Man himself. All right, and I gotta tell you, I'm not a big fan of this paint variant, but again, like I said, this was brand new. This was just released, and this is the cheapest Sub-Zero that I could probably get. So I might as well have got him because I already got Scorpion, and you can't have Sub-Zero without Scorpion. So, but I gotta say, you know what? The blue kind of works. I like the blue. The orange, not so much. I mean, the little accents here of the orange are all right. I like it. I think it's fine. But the mask really, I think it should have been blue. And I really think it should have been blue. It should have been blue. And of course, this is the blood variant paint over. So as you can see, there's blood paint deco all over this figure. You even got some of the knuckles, which is pretty cool. I think him and Baraka are probably the only acceptable ones with the blood variants. The other variants I'm not really a big fan of, but if you like the other ones, that's fine, that's cool. The other thing to note is that this figure's skin color is very dark. And for those of you wondering, like, hey, why is his skin color so dark? It's because he's supposed to be ice cold. So that's supposed to be like, you know, this is supposed to be that theme of him being really, really like more cold than usual. I guess. I'm just saying. But I mean, that's what it says on the package. It says here, you know, Frozen Over. So, you know, that's just the way he is. But I gotta say, the detailing is crazy good, and that's usually a mark of McFarlane Toys, is that they have really great detailing. Although I will say that maybe too much detail is a bad thing, because, you know, I got him out of the packaging here, and a lot of these daggers and stuff were bent because of the art, because of the like this. It's like, why would you put that there? It doesn't work. I mean, it just doesn't work. So, you know, I could have done, I mean, it's cool that they have the daggers and stuff there like it does on the game, but, you know, aesthetically it's cool, but, you know, functionally it doesn't make any sense. So that's kind of McFarlane Toys in a nutshell. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at articulation. His head is on a ball joint. It can move just a little bit to the left. It can move just, oh my gosh, oh my god, oh, fatality. I took his head off. All right. So anyway, yeah. Okay. Exclusive look. All right. So yeah. Can't bend the head too much. A little bit to the left, a little bit to the right. That's it. All right. So of course you can move his arm up that much. He can do a 360. Thankfully. He does have bicep rotation. He does have a 2 jointed elbow bend, so you can get very good articulation there. He doesn't have a wrist rotation, but he does have, or he doesn't have forearm rotation, but he does have wrist rotation, and he does have wrist bend here, so you can bend his wrist up like that. All right. And he does have some hip rotation, but because of the tightness of the figure here and the rubber parts, you're not going to get very much bending here. See, just a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. That's about it. All right, unfortunately. So let's go ahead. Let's take a look at the legs. He can actually move his legs pretty. All right, not super high, but pretty high. And of course, he can do the side bend like that. Move him up a little bit higher, but the rubber kind of pushes him down like that. He has double knee joints, so he can bend his knee. Let's see if I can do it. I'm trying to do this. So these modern figures, their articulation is so good, but it's so tricky. Okay, I'm not going to do it that one. Let's see if I can do it the other one. Oh, no. Just barely, just barely. Okay. On with the review. All right, so he does have a knee swivel joint. He does have ankle bend here. No ankle tiltage. You can rotate his ankles from left to right. And that's it for the figure. Again, one of my biggest complaints with modern figures today, especially ones that are super detailed, is that they seem to be overly complicated in their design. And so when people try to make their detail really, really good, the articulation suffers. So, and again, just like all the other ones who are overly designed like Scorpion, his articulation suffers for it, and that's really, really unfortunate. But he looks great, and you can get him in some pretty good poses. So other than that, I feel like it's pretty good. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at the accessories. And he does come with his a ice axe, as it was. Nice axe. I want to say nice axe. Nice axe. Nice ice axe. But not only does he come with one, but he comes with 2. And I gotta say, the blood detailing here is really cool. Although I kind of wish they'd kind of like, I think they did too much orange, honestly. I think, you know, most of this probably doesn't need to happen. Probably here so much because, you know, I mean, you know. And then, of course, I would have liked it if this was kind of more icy, like, you know, you had a kind of icicle hanging down here. That would have been looking pretty cool. But other than that, I mean, it's pretty cool. I mean, blood does kind of look like this when you put it on ice. So it does look like this. I just think that they kind of overdid it on this side with the orange a bit, unless they put some more blood on there. But that's just me. And of course, the coolest thing that he has in here is he has a skull. He has a skull here. And again, too much orange. Great detailing. Awesome detailing. Just a bit too much on the orange and the red. I think it really needed to be a mix. I mean, if you're going to do the orange here, then just splatter the whole thing with a splash of red, you know, just psh, 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 all around. And that probably would have looked a little bit better. But other than that, I think it's really cool. I think it's a great accessory. And of course, you can fit this on his hand if you wish. So let me go ahead and attempt to do that right now. This hand was actually pretty closed, so I had to take it within warm water and open it up so that he can actually hold it up like this. Yeah. Sub-Zero wins. Fatality. Although I give him fatality. You! Double fatality. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's do a little bit comparison here. Again, I do not have the blue original Sub-Zero, but I do have Scorpion. So let's go ahead, let's take a look together. Pretty good. So again, same thing. Is Scorpion actually taller than him? Oh my gosh, really? He is taller? Or is it just... Oh wow, I think he is just a little bit taller than him. What's going on here? Oh my gosh. Okay. Whatever. Pretty good. I like him. I like him a lot. Again, the detail, you can't go wrong with the detailing. Again, I just wish that they could decide on articulation versus design, so that, you know, because these are fighting figures. These are figures from fighting games, so you want to put them in all sorts of different poses and stuff, and you can't do that with the articulation being hindered, especially if you have 22 points of articulation. So again, I'm gonna give Sub-Zero an A- ranking, which is I think what I gave Scorpion. I'm glad to have them. Hopefully at one point all the time I'll get the blue variant. I know he's going to be a lot of money, but I'm hoping to get that. And if you do, I will sure enough put a review on it, and I will compare both of them sparingly. So this is Just Plain Ken saying to all you guys, girls, and collectors out there, find it, grab it, and play with it. See you next time. Fight. Double KO.